Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Berea, Ohio. Welcome back to the Berea Depot, where we are continuing our videos from our February trip where we spent a night out there in the Cleveland area and spent the better part of Sunday morning doing some rail fanning. In this video, we're going to catch the KCS units pulling a tanker train as it goes westbound. But it's not just any KCS unit at lead. This one is Kansas City Southern de Mexico Heritage unit. I think it's 4570 is the number of the locomotive. It's the first unit, and it's considered a heritage unit. It was logged into the Heritage Units Act when it passed, and it was a really cool sight. But for me, when I saw it, at first I didn't realize that KCS was coming through. I assumed it was CSX since these trains were on the CSX line, and as it approaches, I will say things like, that looks different. Something's different about it until it hits me and I can see it better. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that one. After that, we catch a Norfolk Southern megatrain going westbound. And in the middle of the train are two DPUs, which are provided by Canadian National. The one was an EMD. I believe it was an SD60E was the locomotive. And you'll be able to hear that thing doing all the work as it's doing a mighty fine job, screaming going down the tracks. No offense to GE, but that EMD was really kicking butt. So hope you'll enjoy that. And stay tuned. We will have another video from Berea as well. I think that'll be the last one because we got a lot of railfan activity and I didn't want to put all of it in one video and bore you with over an hour's worth of railfan activity. I'd like to keep the videos a little bit shorter. So anyway, hope you enjoy. All right, we have another CSX train on its way. I think. It is CSX, but there's something different about this train. Oh boy, what is it? KCS. Wow! Now that was a score. man. Well, that was a cool lash up. That was definitely one for the car counters there. What a lash up with Canadian National. How about that? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. That SD75i from Canadian National was really doing some hard work there on that megatrain. I think I referred to it as an SD60E in the beginning there, but I was thinking of the NS unit, which was one, so it's easy for me to confuse them. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Pretty cool to catch that railfan activity up there, and that's the thing about Berea. It's never inactive there. You can go a little bit of time without a train, but typically you'll see anywhere from, a couple per hour to maybe as many as 10 per hour. It just depends on when you go. And I mean, I've talked with people that said they sat there for a few hours and caught 100 trains that went through the area. And I mean, they were probably exaggerating, or they spent the entire day there, because I find it hard to believe within a few hours. But definitely in a day's time. But either way, it is a very highly active area. I really like going there. And as a lot of you guys had mentioned, and gals had mentioned from the first video, when we go back there, I'm definitely going to do a video at the Berea Depot. Not only was the food terrific, the prices were good, and it's so rustic and awesome looking inside. It was an old train station. It's a beautiful building. The people were very nice and friendly, and I can't wait to go back. The food was superb. I loved it. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. Stay tuned for the last one, where we'll catch Canadian Pacific pulling an intermodal going eastbound with a unit at lead and a DPU at the very end of that train, as well as whatever else we catch out there. It was a pretty highly active day, and we caught a lot of foreign power out there in Berea, and that's just how it is. Every day can be like that at Berea. The thing is, if you like to railfan and you want to see variety, go there. They have a parking lot near the Berea Depot. You can sit there. If it's warm, you can pull out a camping chair. Just don't go near the ballast. Just don't go near the tracks. But sit there in the parking lot or go off to the field on the side. There's a little grassy area where a lot of people sit over there as well. Take a cooler, make a picnic, whatever. It's a good time. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know the drill. That said, take care, everybody. Stay awesome and have a railfanlicious day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.